Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been... He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Çalhanoğlu standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. He's on his way. Messi. It's got through and... Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Matic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a goal kick. He's got away. Ball is over the line. Aubameyang. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. It's a loose ball. Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Roma break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kante goes long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mane. Now it's Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aubameyang. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Matic plays it forward. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Piqué. Roberto. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Messi. Going through. Looking to shoot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. A chance to play it in. Neymar, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And back to base. Gets it upfield. And the counter is on. Now it's Matic. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Roma head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Neymar pushes it out wide. Golovin goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played out to the right. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Messi only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Big chance, must be! And he has a swing at it! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Some good stubborn defending there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. West Ham really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Aubameyang. And they've got it back as soon as they get... And the finish! What about it?
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Aubameyang with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Messi. Aubameyang, can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Aubameyang threads one through. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw. Messi gets it back. Aubameyang. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Messi, he's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
West Ham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar, who has made his impact already, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mane.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Just the keeper to beat, has a hit! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
West Ham are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Roma, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was...
Shoots! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
All square again into the dying minutes. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.